Hello. I was asked to do this video in English in regards to empowered consumerism. I did it in Swahili, and I'm glad it has helped a lot of people. I'm just happy because I wouldn't want anyone to go through or to lose their money the way I did. So, empowered consumerism initially was was known as AIM Global. So if you know about AIM Global, then you know what is about to go down. It's left and right, 3,000. Left and right, yeah. So let me at least explain my ordeal with the company. I was looking for a job when I bumped into this advert. I saw it, I think, on Gigi. I decided to WhatsApp them, and they will tell you if you're interested. Yes, WhatsApp interested. So I WhatsApped them. I was in a tight corner. I needed a job, and when I was asked to bring my CV. They have booked an appointment for me, and my interview will be at around 8 a.m. following day. So I did that. I made my CV, and the following day I went there. I just to find myself in this room. I wasn't alone. We were lots of us there, seated down. There's a screen there, and they are now showing motivational videos of how Jala Mostri started. So many different motivational videos, huh? So then they start the session, and they're like, oh, this is a company, we deal with this and that products. Oh, it was initially created as you what blah blah blah. And then they'll tell you you have to join them with an account or two or three, and there's a certain amount of money you have to give. The first account, it's approximately 26,000 there. It's 26 there. I don't remember well. So I was a bit desperate. I needed a job, and they were so convincing. Like, oh, you know what? You don't have even to work. We have daily payouts. So even if you decide to book an account with us today, by the time you finish clearing the money, the money for the account, your account will have already accumulated money for itself, because it's like, I don't remember the words they used to say, but they were like I don't know who is even depositing this money. I think when you're desperate for a job, or you're desperate to do something, you just don't even ask questions, or even do not sit down to think nicely. And that's why I'm doing these videos, because I don't want anyone to fall into their traps as I did. So what happened? I was asked to book an account. After we finished, they were like, we're not even forcing you. Oh, this company, we are helping you and all that. We are working as a team and all that. Okay, I decided to book an account with them that day. And one account that was about 26,800 and something 100. So I didn't have money. So they asked me, I had 3K. So this 3K, the one who my upline was like, I'll add you 2K so that you can book an account, and by the time you're finishing paying the rest of the money, your account will be loaded with money. So if you decide to go and loan, come pay, then access your account, you just withdraw the money and go pay the one who pay your loaners, I mean the one who loaned you. Hey, so that sounds interesting, right? So that's what I did. I booked that account, and I was like, I remember that upline of mine was so stubborn. Like, he kept calling me like, what are you, when are you planning to come finish paying? You have to access your account, the money is there, you can't even access it. They sent me a fake screenshot of the said account, which was actually never there. So, and I said, wow, so my account has money. All right. So I took the money I had, and it was not even complete, I remember. So I went, and they added me the amount that was I had about 15K, and so they added me the rest. That was about 6K. So when you complete that you finish the complete payment, there's this package you're given. It has these products that they sell. The products are good. Me, I'm not against even their products. They are actually good, but very expensive. Getting the market is the issue. So I was made to pay. When I paid, that is when reality hit me. These guys actually did not give me those products because they've added me that money. So they were like, we can't give you these products because you have to first return our money that we added to you so that you can get your package. And I'm like, how? This is not what you told me. Okay, show me the account. There was no account. That's when they are now like, let's now create account. Why did you lie to me? Why didn't you just tell me the truth? They were like, you have to work hard. You just have to work. Like, how do you even work? Getting that money is a problem. Getting people to join, like, okay, that's when I realized that they were lies. Like, whatever they were doing or whatever the way they are using was just all lies to just get people to join. And I remember that day, no, not that day, I felt so bad because they were like, this is a teamwork, huh? It's a teamwork, but now they're telling you it's now up to you to go get people out there, come bring them into the business so that you can earn money. There is no free money. Not like there is no those daily payouts. I was in, before I had done this investment companies where you put some money and then there's a percentage. And hiyo kitu imeramba watu wengi. Okay. And I was in this company earlier, so you'd invest money and you get daily payouts. That is a certain percent from Monday to Friday. So I was a bit knowledgeable. I had about the whole thing, but this one was different. It was different. So when I realized it was a lie, there's no money. Now I'm cashless. I don't have money, no job. And now they are telling me, now it's you come, you sit with us, we teach you how we go about it. And that's when I went and sat with them for about a week. And they'll teach you how to create job adverts on these different platforms: GG, Brighter Monday, LinkedIn, Facebook, every website that is for job. Now they tell you how they will show you how you create this job adverts and how you go about it and how you talk to them, convince them to come, and when they come you have to convince them to join. But the way you're doing it, it's all lies. There are no jobs. They will be like, there's this Novita company that is maybe hiring, they want workers, cleaners, pay maybe 20,000 from Monday to Friday, which is actually, it's not true. So someone out there is desperate for job, finds an advert, comes, then they tell you, oh, blah 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 blah, bring 26,000, and then by the time you even, and you'll be rich because you'll be paid because it's a company, it's a big company that is helping people. And oh my god. So finally, when I realized it was all fake, I sat with them for those few days, and I realized they were now teaching me how to create those job adverts. There's this keyboard you have to download because they have these certain messages that you just have to edit and add your name. I am Ambassador Faith, or I am CEO who and who. I'm hiring, and all that and all that and all that. You see, something that is just to lure people, yeah, and they wear those fake suits there, huh? Lying to you, showing you screenshots of most M-Pesa statements, how they are making money, how they are withdrawing money, or how they are building. Yani, there was this particular day I was just sitting with a guy next to me, and he had invited someone. So the guy was like, so help me book this account and pay, then I can pay you back. So the guy was like lying to him, I have lots of projects that I'm doing right now. I'm building, I don't know what, which was all a lie, yeah. And what made me so decide like I'll never do that nonsense was this particular day there was a lady old enough to be my mom, and based on the way she was dressed, someone who is struggling out there, and considering the time she was seated in that room, it means that she had paid the 26,000. And I was sitting next to a guy, and the guy was like, even if it's lying to people and deceiving them into joining the company, I wouldn't do this to an elderly woman like this one. And so I realized even him, he wasn't comfortable about the whole thing. And I felt bad for this lady, considering she has lost a lot of money, and now she's there. She don't even have a smartphone. You need a smartphone. She was using this Katuluro thing. So what am I trying to say? Empowered consumerism, it was initially known as in global before it lost people. I don't know what happened. They rebranded the company. So empowered consumerism, it's legally known and by the government and all that, but the way they are using that, the way they go about it and getting people to join, it's all a lie and fake. So in short, don't join thinking that you'll make millions in that company. There are so many people who has lost millions and they're afraid of speaking out because I don't know what their fear is. People lost money. Not on, at least I lost 20K. There are people who has lost money, millions of money investing there, and they lost everything. There was a WhatsApp group that was once created of people who were victims of this company, but no one was even ready to talk about it. Everyone was afraid to talk about it, you know. So I'm not against the company, but the way they go about it is a lie. It's not the only company in Nairobi that is doing that, or in Africa that is doing that. There are many companies, but you'd rather take that 26,000 and invest in something tangible, something that you're seeing a business, rather than putting money somewhere you don't even know where this money is coming from, this daily, where are they coming from, lies and all that. These sweet things they tell you, they're all lies and fake messages they show you of the M-Pesa, of how they're making money and millions of money, how they're I don't know, I came looking like this and now I look like this. When I joined, I looked like this. I was a hustler. I was doing so many crazy things that they say to convince you. I remember there was even a man who was seated there. They were convincing him. This one was about to go sell his supermarket to come and join this company. And I just felt bad because I just can't tell him like, no, me came any ram, but like it's not true whatever they are telling you. So I decided to walk away and earn money in a good way, and yeah, and that's why I decided to record that video I did, so that people wouldn't be a victim of what of the company. In short, about their products, they are good. They are actually very good. If you can join and decide to be just dealing with the products, if you have the market, because it's actually, they're very expensive. There's another company too that is in Uganda that people are doing it here in Kenya. It's the same. So that's why I said the company is it's not the only company. There are so many companies like this. They would give you like products, use a health, use a kufanya nini, and you join and you get people to join so that you can get money. I have seen someone who's been doing that. That one is from Uganda. So yeah, so it's up to you to decide, and you don't just watch these videos. I've helped, like the previous one that I did in Swahili has about 2 point something views, 2 point something k views, but no one, you don't even I help you guys, I give you this information, you don't even want to subscribe. Okay, if you feel like I have helped you in one way or the other, just leave that subscription. Thank you and God bless you.